Good morning, everyone. We're here this morning to talk about a problem Helen told me. We will let everyone speak here. We want to discuss the problem, so everyone will speak. Then we will speak first. I just want to remind you something. We are rowing in the same boat. All we want is the best for the company. Just keep that in mind. Helen, you can go first.
Hello everyone, so I'm just going to explain why I felt discriminated in this case. I felt discriminated because you didn't give the chance to both genders to apply for the position. You gave the position to Peter without even noticing that it was available. So I felt discriminated like every woman would be. We can't work in a company where we are feeling discriminated. You didn't give the chance. You didn't let everyone show what they're capable of. And in a company, communication is the key. There was no communication about that. So I'm sorry, I can't work in a place where I'm being discriminated.
Okay, so first of all, I want to say that this situation has really gotten to my nerves because I don't see where you're coming from. We've been working together for a year. I've had the chance to observe the both of you, and I didn't tell anyone that the position was available because I wanted you to be yourself. I wanted you to judge you by who you are, and I don't understand why I should, I understand it was a communication problem, but I don't understand why I should tell you about the position because I feel that you start acting a certain way or start doing certain things in order to get the position, and then when you get the position, you change or you're not ideal for that position. But I want you to know that neither Peter or you knew about this position, and so I made the decision on myself because I've known my department. I've been working here for more than 10 years, and I know the needs that my department has, and I know who fits better for that position. So this decision was strictly professional, and I based it on not on working skills, because I'm not saying that he has more skills than you, but more on personality skills and how you relate to others. So that's
Great. Before you and then answering David, can we let other people speak?
Actually, I would love to give my 2 cents about this situation because I've known them both because they got into the company at the same time. So it's been a year. I've known you both, and I think that you're both great people. I believe that this decision could have gone either way because, like, I've known you both. You're both hard workers. You're both leaders. You're both great. So this decision could have gone either way, and I believe that, for example, if you had gotten the position, Peter wouldn't have been screened for discrimination. You know what I mean? So I believe that it's just a decision that David made. Maybe David should have talked to more people about it, but David is he responsible for these kinds of decisions, so he's not really obligated to talk to anyone about these kinds of decisions. I was actually shocked to know that you were planning on pressing charges against our company because you have to know that these are very serious accusations. If you bring somebody to court based on you feel discriminated against and you believe that this person has a grudge against women or something like that. I believe that these are very serious accusations that could harm the company, and you have to know that we're here as a whole. We have to keep the company going. We have to do decisions that are best for the company. So if you plan on bringing somebody, if you plan on suing somebody based on a decision that has been made by the responsible that deemed that the other person was better at that position, I don't see any discrimination in what have been done, and I was really shocked to know that you were planning on pressing charges because I for this past year, everything has been great. You have been working great. So I believe that this decision could have gone either way, and there is no need. Maybe there was some miscommunication, but I believe that there is no need to be pressing charges or like even discussing this problem in this serious of a context, because with pressing charges is really a really serious thing to do. So I would love to hear more. I would love to know more on why you want to press these charges, because as I said, it's really serious, and I'm really shocked.
Thank you for your opinion. They were really good points. I don't really agree with you on the point that David can make decision on himself, but maybe we will talk with our human resources and he will give us
Yeah,
his
sure.
opinion.
First, I think that we should behave with more diplomacy. Because on the one hand, I think that it's not easy to be a woman in the company, but also in the whole society. You know, there is a clear issue about discrimination, and that's why I understand your position. And on the other hand, I think that being a director and having to choose for one person or another, that isn't easy, because whatever the decision this decision would have been, someone would have been wouldn't agree with that, and that's why I think that first we should how could I say it? We should agree with the fact that you can feel discriminated, but we should also know that I think that David had a real reason to make his decision, but that wasn't, to me, discrimination. That's my opinion.
Thank you. Begin.
I have worked with David for like 10 years, and I know he's an excellent marketing manager, but he sometimes has issues with managing people, and I can understand that you feel discriminated, but I think maybe David should have done things in another way, like by involving the team to avoid the jealousies, but at the end it's just a miscommunication. You didn't, David, talk about the promotion in the right way, and that's it.
Okay, I agree that there should have been more communication, but I don't see why other people that are not in my department should participate in that position, because these people do not know the department like I know it. They do not know the needs that I know that my department has, and they have not worked so closely with these people as I have. So I understand that I should have communicated my decision or the fact that I wanted to choose someone as a project leader. I don't see why everyone should participate in that decision or should contribute to that, because not everyone has worked with Lane before.
David, we didn't say everyone has to participate in the decision. We just said some people at this table, we will just talk after Helene, some people at this table have the skills to make this kind of decision. We are a human resources manager, and he knows personalities. He can see these things you maybe can't see. So you just could have asked him.
Yeah,
That's just what I'm saying.
but how can you know the traits of someone if you haven't worked with them closely as I've done?
He has just recruited her at the beginning, so he can see those kind of things. Maybe Helene can talk now.
So what I want to say is Peter and I came in the company at the same time. We had the same experiences. We actually worked on the same project. So for me, I have skills that he has too. But for me, we came at the same time. So from now, I don't see actually what can differentiate us. What you could have done is maybe propose to lead a small project to both of us, to show, without saying that it was a position available, to show on the same project how we act. And maybe for that, we could have, from what, if you had done that and then chose Peter, I wouldn't have said anything. Because you did give the chance to both of us on the same project, and you could have seen the same skills, the skills that you wanted for the project leader position. So that's what I can say that I would have wanted you to do. And you say that it is serious thing to sue for discrimination. I agree with you, but it is a serious thing to feel discriminated in a company. There is something that it can happen, I'm sorry, but in company you have to feel comfortable with everyone, men and women. So when I say that I want to sue, it's not because I want to sue because I'm sad that she didn't choose me. No, because I felt discriminated, and like every woman would be. So it is something that I don't want to happen to other women. That's why I want to sue.
Do you want to add something?
Yeah. Well, as I said before, I agree with your position and also with yours. But to me, if I had to make such a decision, I would formalize it more. You know, like you just made a choice without really explaining it.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the problem, and that's why she feels discriminated, because she doesn't understand your choice, you know. And as a human resource manager, I would, you know, create a kind of evaluation, and where you just write the points that make one better than another, and with doing that you can clearly show that your decision is based on facts and not in other things such as discrimination. You know, you have to present facts so that your decisions aren't contested.
Okay, so I really want to say that whenever you were working with me, I've never discriminated you, and you can assure that I've never made you feel as if you were discriminated. And okay, I understand where you're coming from, and I do think that we should be able to come up with a way to explain why I made that decision. But I also feel kind of offended because now I'm feeling as if you're questioning my judgment and why I chose someone instead of other person. When I've been doing this work for 10 years, I mean, I know it very well.
Yeah, that's not questioning your skills, but the way you show things. Yeah. I personally think you made the right decision because it's your decision, it's your job. But I understand that Hélène feels discriminated because she doesn't understand why you made this decision.
Yeah, people, everyone has talked now, and we are here to find solutions. So what we want is this company not going to court because it's not a conflict for a company. Then we want Hélène to feel good in this company. So maybe we can find other solutions. You wanted to apply for a marketing department. Maybe other departments at this table would have a proposition for it. I don't know.
Yes, I do. Because I think you're a very good element to our company, and you can really bring something to us. And I'm making changes in my department, the sales department, and in a few months there will be some jobs available, so I can offer you one of these if you're okay.
Okay.
Would it be a good solution?
Well, actually, it could be a good solution because, well, the sales department, it is the other side of marketing department. But I want more detail. I'm sorry, I can just say, okay, go for it. I want details. Well, you know, I have worked for the marketing department in a certain job. I don't want to have the same position in the sales department. I'm sorry to ask that. I know it is. We don't ask it like this, but I would want something higher, something with more responsibilities. And I know that you can just give me the job like that, and I'm ready to apply for it because I know I'm a good fit for it. But if you just say that it would be some available jobs in a few months, I can agree with you right away.
Well, I work with you sometimes on big projects, and I I've seen your abilities, and I'm making changes in my department because I want everything to be better, and I need people who are capable of high responsibilities, and I think you can be one of these people.
So you will have details for this job because we will make this time a proper appliance. We've learned that some things didn't went well, so we will try to do better the next time. You want to add something?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go.
I just want to say that maybe you didn't do it. Because you were discriminating me. I know it. You didn't discriminate for 2 years, but I just want justice in a certain way. If the way it is to work on communication and to talk to everyone, men and women, I can agree with that. But I want to know that it is gonna happen for sure. It isn't just words
I say yes in front of you. It's going to happen. So.
We have one last thing to add to the discussion because points have been made, great points have been made, and we came up with great conclusions. But the one thing I want to talk about, it's going to be the subject for our future meeting, and it's about the intentions of suing the company. We can't just have people. It's a PR disaster for a company to have people inside the company suing other people inside the company. It's a disaster. So we can't have people like who feel bad. I'm not saying that you're in that case, but I'm saying just that we can't have people in that situation come up and say, yeah, we're gonna sue people because it's gonna have serious repercussions on our company. So for future, it's a future subject of our meeting. We have to talk about that too.
Maybe next time. We all have work to do, so is it okay for this time?
Yeah.
Great, thank you very much.
Okay.